We are supposed to are given a data set and they want us to apply k means with k equals to 2. K equals to 2 basically just means that we're going to have two clusters. That's just simply what it means. And we want you to partition data into two clusters. Exactly. So first I wrote in my data points. So the first thing you want to pick is you want to pick two centroids. Centroids are two random values. So in this case I would say to pick 2, 3 and 7, 2. And now I'm going to calculate the distance from the point to those particular centroids. So for the first one, in order to calculate the distance point, you simply do 2 minus 2 square plus 3 minus 3 square, which should be equal to 0 for this. You do the same for the others, you're going to get 5.83. You can use your calculator to verify this, and for the distance to the centroid C2, you do the same thing. You can also use your calculator to verify this. Is the same formula used here. This is going to be 2 minus 7 square plus 3 minus 2 square. Add everything and square root it. You get this. So do it for all of them. Now, the things we're now going to compare between 0 and 5.10. Who is lower? 0. So here you can try that cluster 1 wins. Between 5.83 and 6.32. Who's this is closer? So C1 wins here again. C1 will win here again. Between this and this, which value is bigger? This one. So C2 will win here, C2 wins here, and C2 wins here. Now have that our cluster 1 is equals to what values? 2, 3. See, at this point, 2, 3, 5, 8, and 1, 1. And our cluster 2 is what? 8, 8, 7, 2, and 6, 5. Now we need to update our centroid C1 and C2. For C1 is simply going to be equals to C1 was this 3 data points here. So it's going to be 2 plus 5 plus 1 over 3. It's like taking a mean. 3 plus 8 plus 1 over 3. Solve this and you get to get your answer as 2.67, 4. You do the same thing for C2, which will be equals to 8 plus 7 plus 6 over 3 and 8 plus 2 plus 5 over 3 equals to 7, 5. That's simply be your answer. So now for our next iteration, for our iteration 2. So for this, we have updated the centroid 1 and 2 from the past iteration. So we do the same formula. This is going to be 1.20. If you do 2 minus 2.67 plus 4, if you do 2 minus 2.67 square plus 3 minus 4 square, and square root the addition of those values, you're going to get 1.20. And I'm just simply going to write the remaining because we all have a calculator. So this is going to be it, and we're going to do the whole cluster thing. For this one, C1 will win. The second one, C2 wins because C2 is the smaller value. For the next one, C1 wins. For the next one, it will be C2 that win. Next one, C2 wins. Next one, C2 wins. Cluster 1 is going to be equals to 2, 3, and 1, 1. As you can see here. And cluster 2 is going to be 5, 8, 8, 8, 7, 2, and 6, 5. You can trace it. Look at this. Look at this. So just trace it. Now we're going to update our centroids again. Remember how we did it? C1 is going to be equals to, this is C1 and this is C1. So it's going to be 2 plus 1 over 2, comma 3 plus 1 over 2. This will be equals to 0.5, comma 2. And our C2 will be equals to, what's that? 5 plus 8 plus 7 plus 6 over 4. And the next one will be 8 plus 8 plus 2 plus 5 over 4. This will simply give you 6.5 and 5.75. That's the answer. So now let's do our third iteration. I know, I'm getting tired too. So iteration 3. Because the things we have to keep going till we reach convergence. That is when C1 and C2 have stopped changing and we have not reached that yet. So for this iteration 3, we're going to use the same calculations we did the normal distance formula, get 1.12 here. And for C2, we're going to do the same formula, 5.27. And so this will be our final answers. Then we simply just classify it depending on which number is less. So this will be C1, C1 means here, C2, C1, C2, C2, and C2. Now you will notice that this is the exact same thing we actually got previously. And if you actually attempt to, calculate C1 and C2 again, it's actually the exact same point 2 plus 1 over 2 plus 3 plus 1. You're going to get the exact same values, which is C1 is equal to 1.5, comma 2, and C2 is equal to 6.5, 5.75. Yep. So you can see at this point the center is no longer changed. We have reached the point of convergence. And therefore, let's pick up what's our final cluster 1. Our final cluster 1 is equals to 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. And our cluster 2 is 5, 8, 8, 8, 7, 2, and 6, 5. I'm simply getting it from this point, as you can see here, is our final answer for the clusters. Thank you for listening, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.